out the live notification.
Who the hell is this guy? He looks like Kid Rock stream. Doing a stream. I'm not gonna name names, but hey. Come on. We're not doing that. Yeah, I pulled up Twitch and I was like, Kid Rock? But no, I don't think that's actually him.
No, probably not. Alright, we're
Doing
live.
A Silent Hill speedrun marathon, apparently.
Where is my Spotify?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, hey guys, it's Amlido.
And it's Tarathiel.
And we're back!
And I was bracing for a train horn.
You keep forgetting that the horns don't happen anymore?
Dude, it's been like that
for 14 fucking years.
Daily. Like multiple times a day, every day, for almost 10 and a half years. Almost 10 and a half years. A decade and a half is what I meant to say.
There you go, you got there.
Yeah, almost 15 years. So when I hear the train coming, I sort of
tense up.
Well, it's just I expect it, and so it not happening is weird.
Yeah, it's like a new ordinance that passed in like the last couple of months.
I'm really So I know I've touched on this before, regards to bad game,
bad animation.
Regardless of the fact that 6 of those 7 brothers are just sort of copies of one another. Like, they're just pairs. And, like, you got 2 people making one set of motions, 2 people making another set of motions, and 2 more people making a third set of motions. What the fuck is with this backwards flying ass bird? Watch it. It will come back around. Birds don't do that.
No.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Did they think that, like,
we wouldn't notice?
That they were gonna cut off somehow, and that we weren't gonna fucking see this crazy ass fucking bird? Anyway, hey, Fang is already here. Fang has literally fallen over everything just to make it to the stream. Don't hurt yourself, buddy. But we do appreciate you being here. We haven't done anything yet.
Yeah, we're just kind of sitting here.
You haven't missed anything.
Just a chill night. We got some. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do these need to be shaken? No.
No, you don't have to shake these. They are Pabst Blue Ribbon hard coffees. They are absolutely delicious. They taste like a monster coffee with like just the slightest, like barely noticeable hint of like a beer taste.
They're supposed to be vanilla, but they taste like a mocha to me.
It's a very mocha taste.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're just unwinding with that. I got off work a little bit early today, and it's a Labor Day weekend, so
thought we'd do a little stream.
So we're glad that you could join us.
Yeah. Hopefully the music is audible but not too loud.
Yeah, if you don't mind, Fang, let us know kind of what the volume sounds like for you on your end. Like, is there anything we need to adjust? Is the music too loud? Are we too loud? Are we too quiet? Is the music too quiet?
Can you hear the game audio?
Can you hear the game? I mean, you know how adjustments work. I don't need to explain it.
Yeah.
Just, it's hard for us to tell whether everything's dialed in without an outside observer. So what's on the agenda for today? Oh, I forgot about your Travis McElroy looking motherfucker.
Yeah. The agenda for today is, well, I went to a loading screen, otherwise I'd have been like, well, this, and this.
Ah, okay. Let's see. Fang says, been playing Destiny. I'm now 1049. Music checks out. Game volume is a bit good, but you can turn it up if you wish, but it's good. 1049. I'm assuming that's your light level?
I'm assuming.
I'll be honest with you, I have not touched Destiny 2. What was the last DLC I played for Destiny 2?
You did the Shadow Keep or whatever.
No, I haven't done Shadowkeep. I got Shadowkeep. I haven't.
You did the one where Cade bit it.
Yeah, Forsaken.
Yeah, there you go.
Like, that was the last one that I've played.
We need to make 15 charcoal.
So I need to get back into that. Just do more of the, like, sort of main storyline of the DLC. Because, like, I paid for the DLC. I might as well play it.
Yeah, that's fair.
But it's just... It's a shame because I do genuinely enjoy that game. Visually, it's a great game. It's a fun game to play. It just, despite everything, it does not hold my interest for long enough. Like, and I don't have a problem with games that, like, where I need to grind. Like, hell, I play Pokemon. Like, you can grind in Pokemon. You know, but for some reason, the grinding in Destiny paired with the fact that, you know, unless you have, like, actual legit friends that are also online, you know, that you can team up with, so, you know, a bunch of the game's content is, you know, you're locked out of. Like, I can't do Trials of the Nine. I can't do raids, because I don't have other, you know, I don't have other friends, who play on Xbox Live.
Oh, yeah.
And as far as I know, it's not, like, cross-compatible yet.
No, I don't think it is.
You know, and everybody that I used to play with doesn't play anymore. So it's just me. So again, I'm locked out of a lot of that content. And like I said, it's disappointing because I do genuinely enjoy the game. It's just hard for me to, like, it's hard for it to, like, keep my interest. Shadowkeep is the new one, and Beyond Light is dropping on November 10th. Yeah, I saw something for that, and it kind of piqued my interest a little bit. If I get back into it, I might see about picking up Beyond Light. Let's see. Bank says it's not cross-play, but it is cross-save. And he says, I can help you out on that if you wish, but that's up to you, bud. I mean, yeah, if you also play on the Xbox, you know, by all means, like, drop your gamer tag in the Discord, and I'll add you, and we'll try to figure out a time that we can play together.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
We do, what's it called?
Holding shit in the air.
Just hold shit aloft.
Da 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 da. It's poop.
But no, we do have an Xbox headset, so like,
yeah, like,
you guys will be able to.
We have headset, or we can communicate via Discord. Like, we have a voice channel, I think.
Yeah, we do it.
But yeah, you know, if you've got the means to do that, then yeah, I'll take you up on that offer sometime. And who knows, if we kind of, like, you know, get a good run going, maybe we'll stream it together. You could be a guest on our stream.
Yeah.
Thanks. same on here, so it should be easy to find me. Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
What was I doing?
What were you doing? Last I saw you were running through a field just carrying animal shit.
Fiona.
Apologies, by the way, if you can hear that. Our newest cat is still horny.
Horny again.
Yeah, but it's been so frequent. Like, there's been such a small window of time between bouts of horniness that it might as well just be one just long giant.
The horny buffer zone.
Yeah. She goes in for her spaying on the 11th, but until then we just kind of have to suffer with it.
I guess it's not. I don't want to say it's not as bad for us as it is for her, but
I mean, I'm sure she's not thrilled about it either. But
yeah,
like,
probably not.
We also do have to suffer with it. But yeah, you know, apologies if you can hear that. Jesus fuck! What were all those animals? They just like swarmed something like crazy.
Yeah.
In the
Oh,
field.
chickens and ducks.
Oh, are they getting fed?
Yeah, they're getting.
They just like.
No, they're gonna murder that old lady.
I thought they were gonna like strip her carcass down to the skeleton in like a minute, like a flock of winged piranhas.
You do know that chickens will do that, right?
No, I know pigs will do that. I didn't know chickens would do
Yeah,
that.
chickens will literally murder rats and rabbits and just strip them bare.
Do they even eat those things?
Yeah.
I didn't realize.
Chickens eat meat.
I didn't realize chickens were carnivorous.
They're not they're omnivorous.
Well,
I think.
but I didn't even know they could or had any desire to eat meat. That's kind of horrific.
It's very horrifying.
They don't have teeth. Why would they need to do that?
Lots of things don't have teeth and still eat meat.
Like what?
I don't know. I'm sure.
I don't know either. The burden of proof is on you. Name one thing.
Fish.
Fish have teeth.
Some fish don't have teeth.
Fish have teeth, babe. Have you ever
Not really.
looked a fish in the mouth? Fish have teeth.
I have not.
Yeah. The image of a bluegill with like little tiny stubby teeth is just like seared into my memory from when I was a kid.
That's horrifying.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, it's not like a piranha or anything. It's just they have little
I
tiny
know
nub teeth.
I know some fish have teeth.
Oh yeah, some fish have hella teeth.
I've seen a gar. I've seen yeah, like the alligator gars have just like big gnarly teeth.
Oh man. There's some fish out there that have just crazy teeth. But no, even like little fishies got little teeth.
I don't think goldfish have teeth.
I don't know. Hang on. I'm gonna use my phone to Google it.
Let me just say that if goldfish have teeth, I am uncomfortable with that knowledge.
phone is being very slow.
Oh.
Apparently, do goldfish have teeth is a common,
Question.
yeah. Oh, okay. So no, they don't have teeth. So I guess not all fish have teeth. But
Not all fish.
hashtag not all fish. Yeah, they don't have teeth and instead crush their food in their throats.
That is somehow worse.
Yeah.
Nope, not gonna say that.
What?
I don't want to say it.
Oh no, were you talking about goldfish thrussies?
Yes!
That tight goldfish thrussie.
Oh, God.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay. So I would trust the National Geographic over something called Jaljeev.
Okay.
But this other website says that they have small teeth in their mouth. But yeah, National Geographic says that they don't. So I'm gonna go with that.
Yeah. My,
I figure when in doubt, you know, if National Geographic is one of your sources, you can pretty much bet on it.
My, the, middle sister
Uh-huh.
had, goldfish for the longest time. And, like, I mean, like, those gormless little fuckers just sort of floated around and ate poop.
I mean, yeah, they're not, like, they're not the creme de la creme of, you know, the aquatic species. But, you know, they get by, I guess.
She had one that got, like, fuck off huge. I'm talking, like, a 2-pound goldfish.
Yeah, they, you know, if you take care of them, they'll actually get fucking enormous. Like, the, like, koi and stuff that you see in, like, ponds they're the same fucking thing. They're the same, like...
They're carp.
Well, that's what goldfish are.
Is a type of carp?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's, you know, but, like, because most of the time you see a goldfish in a little plastic bag or in a little tiny fish bowl, they're really small because they don't have the environment to get bigger.
Oh, so if you put it in, like, a fuck-off pond, it'll get
if
huge.
you put it in a large enough environment and you actually take care of it, they'll get bigger. They'll get huge.
I see.
It's just 9 times out of 10, your typical goldfish either doesn't have the right environment or just isn't taken care of well enough and doesn't make it to that size.
I had, I didn't ever have, like, my own goldfish, but I had a couple of beta fish.
Okay. I know those things are kind of a handful because, like, if you're not careful, they'll kill and eat each other.
Well, no, not at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Like, I went through, like...
Had one, and then sometime later you had another one.
Well, I went through, like, 3 or 4 of the fuckers because, my, one just straight up fucking was not healthy when I got it from Walmart.
Oh, well, yeah, there's your problem. Like,
Oh, I got it from Walmart?
you really think that, like, Walmart employee is gonna take care, like, special care of the, like...
$2 fish.
The $2 fish that there are a bazillion of on that wall in a pet aisle?
Yeah,
No, it's somebody will grudgingly come in maybe once a day, if that, sprinkle a little bit of food.
Oh no, they're not even in tanks.
What?
The beta fish they have to be kept separate. They're in a container about the size of your paint cup when you buy them.
Oh, okay. So yeah, there's absolutely no way.
No. Like
that thing has no space to move, it has no enrichment.
No.
It probably barely gets fed.
Yeah. The fucker, yeah, it just was not healthy when I got it, so it lasted like a week. But the, second one I got, fucker was a little trooper.
Oh, yeah?
And, lasted for about 3 months until the cat got in my room and upended its tank. And, I came home to, like, I came home from the, school day to the, like, beta jar upended and the cat, like, it had real bad fish breath, and I'm like, oh, I know what happened here.
Oh, yeah.
But then I got a third one, and that fucker, lived for a long time, until one winter my dad did not fix the furnace.
Oh, no.
And the water got too cold for
Froze to death?
And it froze to death.
Aw.
So, like, after that, I was basically, like, I'm not gonna continue to put animals in this, like, situation.
Yeah, like, unless you can actually take care of them and give them, you know, the care that they deserve, it's best if you don't bother. I think if we didn't have 3 cats, I wouldn't mind getting like a 90-gallon fish tank and putting. That's like your like the size of our little like cubby there.
No, 90 is huge.
Okay, maybe not 90, but what would be this? Was
Like a 20-gallon tank.
30-gallon, 20-gallon tank.
Yeah.
Something maybe that size where we can put, you know, a handful of small fish in there. And, you know, because a fish is a really sort of
Low maintenance, high
pet.
enjoyment pet.
Yeah. But, you know, I wouldn't trust it with 3 cats who
No, God no.
are mischief makers.
So what's up?
I was talking to my coworker Cindy.
Oh yeah?
I paid off some of my debt earlier today,
Oh yeah?
but also she waved at you when we were leaving Casey's and they were going in, and you probably didn't notice.
No, I didn't. I'm sorry.
No, I mean, she's cool with it. She just, I guess, assumed that you hadn't seen her, but she said to tell you that she waved at you.
Oh.
So I'm telling her that we were talking about how her and Mary were good people for actually wearing their masks when they were going into the store, and how it's pissing me off to see so many people coming and going without wearing their masks.
That's entirely fair. I was actually, thinking the other day about, oh, come on.
Form my thoughts
I'm trying.
with words from your head.
I was thinking about, how weird it is that, like, I'm so used to wearing my mask now that, like, when I forgot it earlier, I'm like, how the fuck did I even do that?
I was at work last night. Actually, it was just as we were getting ready to leave last night. I was like packing stuff up, and I like took my mask off one ear, and I was not anywhere near anybody. You know, so I was practicing social distancing, but I took the mask off one ear so that I could get a drink of water out of my water bottle before I packed it away in my lunchbox and got ready to leave. And one of my coworkers walked by and like made a joke about like, who is that person there without their mask? Because you know I am
the mask police.
I'm not the mask police. I'm not gonna fucking harass people about it, even though I should and they deserve it. But I personally am 100% always wearing that mask in that building, unless I am like actively eating lunch. And as soon as I'm done, I put it back on, even if it's not time for me to come back from my lunch break.
Okay.
So people do not see me in that plant without my mask on. So it makes sense, you know, for somebody to make that joke, and I got a little chuckle out of it. But no, I already like said something to my supervisor. Not last week, but maybe the week before.
Oh.
About the mask thing. It was when we were running the puzzle books. And for those of you who don't know, I work at a printing / binding place. I work in the print industry. I work at a binder / printer, and one of the things that we were running was puzzle books for Penny Press. It's like the little like the books of puzzles and like Sudoku and brain teasers and stuff that you might see at like the checkout lane of like a supermarket or
activity
whatever.
Books.
Yeah, just like fun puzzle activity book kind of things. And that's one of our big customers, and so every once in a while we have a whole week where we're just like banging out just a bunch of those. And we box them. There's like 4 different versions, and we box them all, like a handful of each version in a box with a little like cardboard stand that they're supposed to go on, and we got a whole like assembly line thing going. And they had everything set up where in this assembly line, everybody was basically right on fucking top of each other. Just, you know, one person would put one book, like one set of books in, another person would put another set of books in, another person would put another set of books in, and so on and so forth until it was full, and then somebody else would take the box and put it through the machine to tape it up. But there was no social distancing going on whatsoever, and I sent an email to my supervisor, and I was like, hey, I know you know that this is going on, that these people are this close without masks, and it is a blatant violation of company policy. And I know you know because I have seen you on your rounds supervising back here, watching this happen, and like you're not saying anything. So I said, you know, what is it we can do about this? Because honestly, if we're just not paying attention to regulations, I'm gonna start coming in my open-toed flip-flops.
Okay.
And about an hour later, he was back there, and we stretched the assembly line out. We pushed everything as far apart as we could. You know, got everything as far apart as we could, and you know, started enforcing the social distancing. So, every once in a while when I get sort of a vengeful hair up my ass, I will make the supervisors' lives hard until they do the right thing. Because it's just laziness. When you have a company policy that enforces mask wearing and social distancing, and the people in charge can't be fucking bothered to enforce it, you're putting people at risk because of your laziness and
negligence.
And so if somebody gets sick, you're looking at a lawsuit because, oh, well, yeah, they said that masks were required, but, like, they didn't actually make us do it. And, like, you could make the argument that it was, the company's fault for not enforcing it.
Yeah, that would look bad considering.
And it's just, it's not that hard. It's not that hard, but the fact that people just can't be bothered is the reason why we're still going through it now. Like, this shit should have been done in fucking, like, April. We should have had this shit down.
Yeah.
But people don't care. They think as long as they're not getting sick,
it doesn't matter.
That it doesn't matter, and they can do whatever the fuck they want. And, it's a really sort of narrow-minded, selfish way to look at things.
True.
And the longer time goes on that I see people, just not giving a shit, the harder and harder it gets for me to, like, keep my mouth shut about it.
I mean...
So this is a PSA from me, Tarathiel, to all of you out there who are, watching this video, watching this stream. Wear your fucking mask. Like,
just do it.
Like, for God's sake, it's not that hard. It's not that uncomfortable. You can fucking breathe in it. I know you can.
Tarathiel has asthma.
I have fucking asthma, and, like, I have no problem fucking breathing in that thing. Like, it's not that difficult to just do one simple thing.
The bare minimum, really.
It really is. It's the bare minimum. It's the least you could do to prevent yourself from getting sick and to prevent someone else from getting sick.
What does that mean? Like, I don't know how to tell you to care about other people?
Yeah, I don't know how to tell you that you should care about other people. Is really what it comes down to. So that's just me saying that, and I think the best like shutting down of the idea that it's uncomfortable to wear a mask that I have seen. I have to give props to my furry brethren, saying that hey, if you can fuck in a full fursuit, you can fucking go to the grocery store in a mask.
Like, I was what was the argument? Oh yeah, there are surgeons who have performed 48-hour surgeries in a mask the whole time.
They don't take it off, yeah.
Like, if they can do it, you can wear it for 15 minutes in the Walmart.
Yeah.
Like, fuck's sake, people.
Yeah.
It's not hard.
The one I saw was like, not only I saw the one that was like, yeah, if furries can fuck in a fursuit, you can wear a mask for a few minutes. But I also saw one that says, if you are saying that masks are uncomfortable, then you're openly admitting that furries are stronger than you.
Yeah, that you're weaker than a furry.
That you're weaker than furries. Which I thought was great. But that's all I'm gonna say about that. Just wear your fucking mask. It's not hard.
Yeah. Also, wash your damn hands.
True.
I have seen way too many people walk out of the bathroom.
That's always been a problem. That's a whole different kettle of fish. Like, right now it's more important than ever, but, like...
Also, just people are fucking gross, apparently.
That's what I mean. Like, that's just basic shit. Like, pandemic or not, that's just gross. So we're, yeah. Sorry for ragging on people. We're just frustrated, and, you know, this gives us a bit of a platform to vent, is all it is.
Yeah, what is the, where, oh.
So what have you been doing?
Making things,
What are you making?
charcoal, and, spinny blade things.
Okay, well, what do you use those for?
Well, right now, I'm taking the blades to Paulie, because he asked for them, because he makes furniture.
Okay.
Well, because, you know.
Fuck you, dude. You, like, guy clearly skips leg day. He's all about his arms. And he's gonna sit there and say that you're small-ish?
Well, I mean, look at me!
Yeah, but your beard is more glorious than his.
That's fair. I was actually reading, like, character bios on the wiki.
Uh-huh.
And apparently he's a bodybuilder because he was once the smallest, weakest kid in Portia.
Oh, so he's overcompensating.
He got picked on a lot.
So he's overcompensating.
Yeah.
It gave him a complex.
It gave him a complex.
And now he's got to be the muscly man.
Yeah, he got to be the big guy on campus, as it were. But, hey!
Hey, get down. Come here!
Thank you.
Thank you.
But, yeah, I was reading, what are they called?
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Sort of blurbs about, like, life in Portia.
Okay.
And, like, basically everyone has, like their own fucking, like, personalities and stuff.
Well, yeah.
And, like, it seems like most of what they spent their time on with this game, rather than, like, animation or anything, is, like, personalities.
World building?
Yeah.
Okay, but that's only part of the game.
Yeah.
If you're gonna spend all your time and effort on world building and unique characters with unique personalities, make a text-based game.
Come here. Come here.
Or one with, like, you know,
like Stardew Valley graphics.
Oh yeah, like something like, what's that? Oh, what the hell is that game? You might not know it, but maybe Bang does. Help me out, guys. There's the horror game. There's a horror game that's out recently that is all sort of like pixel art, and it sort of plays out like a choose your own adventure kind of game, but it's got like Japanese horror, like body horror elements. Oh man, I forget what the hell the name
It's not the Doki Doki Literature Club, is it?
What? I don't know. Is that a thing? I don't know
Yeah.
what that is. No, this is a game. It's not.
I know, that's a game.
Oh no, that's not it. No. Nope.
What?
That's not it.
you just like Googling in like vague terms, or
Yeah, I'm trying to like. Maybe it's World of Horror. Didn't we watch? I thought we watched Panda play it at one point.
like recently?
It's been a minute.
Oh,
No, I think it's World of Horror.
okay. I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, it's World of Horror.
Okay.
But now I don't know where my train of thought was. Like, what were we talking about?
Focus on making the game.
Oh yeah, you can make a game like World of Horror that has world building and everything, based around descriptions and is mostly text based with like lower quality graphics. Like you could go 8 or 16-bit graphics. Because like this, that game plays like a fucking like it strikes me as looking like an old Game Boy game, where it's very obviously like 8 or 16-bit like pixel graphics.
Oh, okay.
That's all black and white. But they make it look good, and it's genuinely terrifying because the pixel art is horrifying. But the descriptions and stuff that they give, and the text that helps you with the like world building is what helps build the horror and the suspense. So you don't need to
lush graphics and
like, and if you have the budget for lush graphics, great. By all means, like, go for it. But if you're gonna blow all your money on like the world building for the game and have nothing left for graphics, you might as well not try to do the graphics that you're trying to do. Like, I have seen more like just weird sort of like UI or graphical issues with this game than anything else. Like I don't honestly pay enough attention to this game to tell you what the gameplay is like. Like you're a better judge of that than I am because you actually play the game.
The gameplay is pretty good.
So the gameplay itself is pretty good, but just the graphics and the animation are awful in my opinion. They don't catch my eye at all. It's super like weird and buggy.
Yeah.
And there's like a bunch of hang-ups and glitches. Like all those times that we got stuck.
Oh, on the roof.
On the roof, like there was no reason for us to get stuck where we got stuck, but for whatever reason, we clipped through the ceiling, or we clipped through the roof and got stuck. That shouldn't happen.
Yeah.
Like, you got to assume, especially if that's one of the quickest ways to get up there and get a treasure chest that you put there as the game developers.
Right.
make sure that the route to that treasure chest is not strewn with pitfalls
and bugs,
like that would force you to save scum or just wait out and waste an entire day.
Yeah. Can you turn the air off, please?
You getting chilly?
Yeah.
Okay.
My legs is cold.
Your legs is
I
cold,
know,
but
and
you
I'm
got-
wearing long
You
pants.
got the long pants. Oh, shit.
Fuck.
Do you now?
No, I mean, occasionally. But no.
Tourists.
Yeah.
Just went running, just sprinting by like his life depended on it.
The fuck was I gonna say?
I don't know. All I heard was "I fuck."
Oh boy.
Wow, that is a profound and empowering thing to like
Declare.
declare publicly. I feel like it probably
It's not what I intended to.
Yeah.
But no, what did I? Oh, I need to, like, when we're done streaming, I need to, actually sit down and, like, hash out something to make for, dinner.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, we could have figured that out. You didn't need to worry about it now.
Oh,
Oh man, I apologize for the squeaky chair. I don't know why it's being like that.
yeah,
But I got the jittery legs,
you got the leg wiggles?
and so it's making the chair squeak.
I don't,
Strip that old lady down to her bare bones. you keep panning away just as the action is happening too. It's awful. It's like subconsciously you can't bear to watch that old woman just be flensed.
Flensed is a weird.
It's a fun word. It's very evocative.
Yes, but it brings to mind like skinning a fish or like deboning a fish for some reason.
Oh, because you use a flensing knife for that.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
You use a flensing knife for that, and also for like skinning like animals.
Oh, like a deer carcass or something?
Yeah, if you're dressing a deer or a rabbit carcass or something.
Okay.
Because what it is it's a very thin, very sharp, very flexible knife that can get under and separate the skin from the like muscle and connective tissue. So that you can just essentially just peel it off like a layer.
Ugh.
Well, I mean that's what
I know. But
if you do it right, you can fucking like with like a rabbit, you can hold them up by their legs and you take it off like a sock.
ew.
Well, look, I'm not condoning like animal cruelty here or anything like that. Like they're very much already dead, and you're planning to use the carcass, you know, presumably for food.
No, that's not. I just mean.
Just the imagery of it.
Yeah. I believe the technical term is degloving.
Why do you think they call it that?
Because it's like taking a glove off.
Like a glove. You take it off like a glove.
Ugh.
I used sock, but you know, a glove is also a worthy analogy. And I would like to point out that like I've never actually done this myself. This is not from like first-hand experience. This is just sort of general knowledge that I've picked up.
I've I've watched.
I think I've seen it happen once or twice, but I've never actually been a part of it.
Yeah, I've watched field dressing happen, but, like, not in person. At least not that I know of.
Right.
Just might have blocked that one out.
Just sealed that one off as yet another repressed memory.
I got a lot of them.
Just toss it in the vault, boys. We won't be needing that one until we go to therapy.
Yes. Another dark spot in the history of my life.
Oh, man.
To be fair, when you have depression, like, a lot of your life just kind of is a blank spot.
Because you tend to, like, your mind tends to, like, just toss information.
Well, like
depression makes you forget things.
Yeah. Like, when you're dissociating to begin with,
Yeah, you're not.
That's
you're
not
storing,
active memory.
You're not storing any of that.
That's RAM at best.
Yeah. So when you think back on it, it's just a random blank spot where, time skipped or nothing happened because, well, your brain didn't fucking record any of it.
There was not a tape in the player.
Yeah, it was going. Fucking wheels were spinning, but
it happened.
There was no tape.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, I'll believe you, I guess, because God knows I wasn't there. I mean, I was there, but I wasn't there.
You weren't there. So, by the way, and I don't mean to cut you off, but I wanted to mention it before it became irrelevant. When you cut down trees and they just sort of like tip over, and the fucking like cut is just a straight edge cut, like not anywhere near where you were chopping. This is a bad game. Graphically, this is a bad game.
Fair.
Like, just putting that out there.
I'll let you have it.
Also, why the fuck are you just running around town with an axe? Like, and no one is stopping you. If I ran through town with an axe, I'd be tackled.
I mean, maybe I'm just non-threatening, even with an axe.
I'm non-threatening. Like, am I really, like, do I seem threatening? I'm a fat nerd.
I think you have more capacity to be threatening than this guy.
Why?
Because you're very broad. Like,
oh, so because your dude is built like a,
just a willowy...
Just a 14-year-old twink?
Yeah.
With a fake beard that he slapped on his face?
Yeah. Just, like, obviously not a,
It does look like you are a, like, small child who is...
very much pretending to be a big boy.
Yeah. Like, I'm sorry, but, like, your proportions are weird. You're not particularly tall compared to, like,
no,
the architecture.
There are no, like, sliders for height.
And, like, yeah, your head is larger than sort of the rest of you, which, for some reason, to, like, the primitive monkey brain, it reads as...
Yeah, it evokes, like,
childish?
Youth.
Yeah, it reads
because
as childish.
I haven't grown into my head yet.
Right, like, you're just this kid with this wobbly big head who hasn't fully grown into your body yet. You've got no sort of distinguishing characteristics of age, like, body hair on, like, your arms. You have no lines or wrinkles or...
no weathering whatsoever on my face.
No aging whatsoever on the face. And I know this is more nitpicking than anything else, but like, you're wearing capris.
I mean, they're rolled up jeans.
Oh, they look like capris.
They're rolled up jeans.
But to me though, it doesn't read as adult. It reads as small child out for a romp in the woods.
What I look like is like somebody in their mid-teens who's still wearing their pants from when they were like 10.
No, like
you had a growth spurt,
completely outgrown them.
but like you didn't buy new ones. You're just like, fuck it, the waist still fits.
You remind me of like an 8-year-old in a fake beard.
That's entirely fair. Baby girl.
Sweet pea.
She's like...
She's not happy, but, you know, hopefully after next week she'll be fine.
Yeah, she's just kind of pitiful right now. I feel like pitiful's the right word for it.
Well, it's something. It's a word.
Yeah,
And, like, they clearly know how to, you know, do aging on characters. Like, some of the older characters, they look older.
Right,
because they've added characteristics that, you know, read as older.
This is true, but may I just say that I have seen, like, this character is supposed to be like 18 or 19.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't even look anywhere near there.
But, I have seen, like, the youth of this day and age. Like, I've seen 18 and 19-year-olds these days. And I'm just kind of like, that's a baby. That's a literal, actual infant.
Well, yeah, but, you know, when you're almost twice their age, that happens.
I'm just saying, like, it might be, like, that
you think it's because we're too old?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Like, I think we're just so old that anyone under our age just looks like a child.
Oh, no. I don't like that thought.
Yeah, no. But it's... I mean, it's not a comforting thought, but it's you know...
Yeah. I mean, you very well might be onto something.
Like, not the middle one, the baby one.
Uh-huh.
My baby sister is, like, occasionally, like, also having those,
But, like, she's still a baby, because she's in, what, her mid-20s?
I'm 31, so she's 27.
Okay, so late 20s. But still.
Come here, baby. No, and, like, that's the thing, like, she works in an elective surgery center.
Uh-huh.
And she's like, we literally have patients come in who are 18 and old enough for the boob job that we're giving them. But...
I didn't realize that she gave people boob jobs. I didn't realize that was what she did.
I think so. Well, I mean, she's a phlebotomist.
Right. But, like, I didn't realize that, like, elective surgeries is what she did.
Yeah.
And thus, you know, boob jobs fell into that purview. Like, I thought she was, like an ER nurse or something.
No. She's a surgical nurse.
Well, okay, surgical nurse, but I thought for, like, you know, an actual, like, emergency hospital, not, like, not elective surgeries.
Yeah, she used to work at a,
Also, speaking, just while you're forming that thought.
Yep.
Speaking of bad graphics, why the fuck is crystal clear water flowing into that murky, brackish shit?
I don't know.
Like, that's the polluted water, right?
No, it's not polluted yet.
Oh, okay. It still looks, though... Wait, what the fuck happened? All of a sudden, the fountain's doing new shit? Why is it doing new shit now?
Yeah.
It wasn't like that literally like 10 seconds ago. And the people just sort of rotating.
Yes.
Why are people rotating?
I don't know.
That's not how people do.
But, no, she used to work, I think, at, like, a, more, traditional...
Like a trauma center?
Not a trauma center, but, like,
More of an emergency setting?
No, like, you know how, like, when I had my gallbladder out, it was not an emergency surgery, it was just a regular scheduled surgery?
Oh, okay. So it wasn't elective, wasn't emergency, just sort of that middle of the road?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I don't think she's ever worked, like, trauma or, like, an ER.
Yeah, that sounds like it would be rough.
Like, I don't think, as like, stout of a, constitution as she has, I don't think she's, like, car accident ready. Like, I don't think she's ready for the, like, Grey's Anatomy, like...
Mangle body kind of thing?
Yeah.
This fucking weird guy just burrowing into my soul with those, like, dead catfish eyes.
Like a doll's eyes.
He does. It's like they're glassy and
it's like, you
huge
know,
and unblinking.
You know those dolls that when you tip them upside down, their eyes slide closed?
Oh god, yeah. This dude, I can't get over the graphics in this game. I'm sorry, wait a minute, wait. Watch him when he sort of like leans back and his vest comes up. He fucking splits in half and you can see the door behind him through his fat body.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Someone animated that and saw that and didn't think it was a problem. Like, I'm sorry, but like, oh my god, wait, no, go back. Fucking go back, his neck does it too.
Oh god.
Also, look at this asshole in the background, just like, I don't have to listen to what this guy says. I'm pumping, fucking, not pumping iron, but like...
Doing reps or whatever?
Yeah, I gotta do fucking reps. This Wild Thornberry's ass looking lady next to you. Fucking everyone in this game looks weird as shit. Okay, now watch him. Watch him. His fucking neck detaches.
Oh god, yeah.
Hang on. He'll do it again. Now that he's in the sort of resting pose. Fucking
yeah. There's
what?
like a. That's
Oh my god.
Have I met?
Like,
nope, not you.
That's a major character that they just neglected that whole thing.
Yeah.
The other thing too, like you're talking about these guys being, you're talking about the game developers spent like most of their time on creating like world building and like developing story and characters and stuff.
Yes.
Granted, I haven't been paying a ton of attention to this game.
That's fair.
It's mostly just you kind of doing your own thing and me, you know, not giving enough of a shit to like get invested in it. But the little bit that I've seen, I have not met a character yet that I legitimately actually enjoyed. Everybody, to me, just seems like boring and like not
Fleshed out.
not that they're not fleshed out, because I haven't taken the time to give a shit whether they were fleshed out or not. It's just none of them are interesting enough for me to get invested in them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Alright, you want to do the spiel or do you want to just call it?
Are you really done?
I was just going to do a short one.
Huh?
Just to do something to kick off the weekend.
Hang on, how long have we been going?
Oh, that's a good point.
We've only been going for like just over an hour. Are you sure you want to quit?
I didn't want to keep putting you through it.
You don't have to worry about that, baby. If you want to keep playing, that's fine. Just, you know, my commentary on how bad of a game this is not supposed to discourage you.
I'm gonna play on my
it.
other file. I just, we're gonna be done streaming.
Okay, I want to make it clear for you and for the people at home that I will tear this game to shit because it is legitimately a bad game. That doesn't mean that I want to discourage you or anyone else for that matter from playing it if that's your thing.
Yeah.
If you want to play it, by all means you do that.
Yeah, but if you wanna, do you wanna do the spiel or do you wanna just call it?
No, I can do the spiel.
Okay.
But real quick, watch this lady, the younger lady. When her animation loops back around, she'll swing her arm out to scatter the seed, and then it's just like a cloud. It comes after she's already moved her arm. That's not how that works.
I don't know.
Again, someone animated that and thought that looked fine. Anyway, so this will do it for our playthrough of My Time at Portia.
Mm-hmm.
We hope that you enjoyed watching this as much as we enjoyed having you. Special thanks to Fang, who is back. You, my friend, have the worst timing because this is not the first time that you have ducked out to go do something else and then come back just in time for the spiel. And I apologize to you for that, but I also kind of have to laugh at just your awful timing.
We do love you, man.
Yeah, you're great, and we appreciate you coming out. I just find that funny. But yeah, special thanks to Fang for coming to hang out. If you liked what you saw, you want to see us do more of this, please follow, subscribe, drop some bits if you're able to. There's a PayPal link down below.
Oh, it's September.
Yes, there is a new thing going on this month.
Which means I think subs are half off, and we get the full amount of the proceeds from the subs this month.
Yeah, Twitch doesn't take a cut this month, so if you aren't already subscribed, please consider dropping a sub because it would really help us out, especially now with Amlido and myself in the middle of a house hunt.
Oh, God.
Yeah, if you haven't heard, I'm going to be getting laid off at the end of the year. And we're going to be relocating, which means we need to find a house. So, any help or financial assistance that you can find it in your heart to give would be greatly appreciated and would be put to good use.
If you don't want Twitch's involvement, there is a PayPal link in the description below.
And let's see. If you want to see our past videos, including past My Time at Portia streams, as well as any of the other streams that we've done, we play, honestly, a bunch of different games.
Yeah.
There's something for everybody there. But check us out on YouTube. While you're there, like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. You can keep in touch with us on Twitter.
At Amlido is Amy.
And also in the Discord, which Fang has already put into the chat.
Thank you, Fang.
But honestly, between the Discord and the Twitter, they're the two best ways to keep in touch with us and know when we're coming out with new content.
Yep.
We also have a bunch of different channels and sort of discussions on the Discord. It's a fun place to hang out, and we would love to see you there.
Over 18 only, please, because we do have NSFW channels.
We do have a couple of NSFW channels. But if you're over 18, you want a fun, just kind of chill place to hang out, you're more than welcome to hang out with us there.
Yep.
I think stuff's gonna be pretty much impromptu here in the next few days. We're gonna try to do some streaming, if not tomorrow night, then sometime on Sunday, and we'll probably try to do a stream on Monday for Labor Day as well. But I don't think we have anything concrete planned out yet.
Right.
So just kind of keep your ear to the ground, and we'll make announcements as soon as we have stuff planned out.
Yep. I think that's everything, though.
Yep.
So for now, this has been Amlido.
And this is Tarathiel.
And this was My Time at Portia. Thanks for watching.